What if I told you Ram just brought back a nameplate for a truck that doesn't need to really exist? Because the truck is already based on a vehicle that already exists in Ram's lineup. The Ram 1500 Express is back for 2026, but once you look past the press release and see what it really is, you start to wonder this one question: why?
The Ram engineers dug deep into the electric vehicles that arrived before us. It is not just our new Ram Rev that will leave a permanent mark in the marketplace.
Let's break this down. I'm over 42,000 friends, and it's 73% of you guys who are watching these videos, but not yet subscribed. Help a butter out and join the fun as I break down this interesting Mopar news and help me get to 50,000 subscribers before my hair starts turning gray, because I'm an old man now. This new Ram 1500 Express is basically a tradesman with a couple sporty visual upgrades: a monochromatic paint job, blacked out trim, optional center console, and a slightly aggressive front fascia. And that's about it. The rest of the bones in this truck is pure tradesman. Work truck interior, no V8 option, and a lot of plastic. This version won't even come with a Hemi engine so far that we can tell, unlike the Ram 1500 Classic Express that had a V8 engine in there, which is why people precisely love this vehicle, because it was cheap, rear-wheel drive, and had a 5.7 Hemi V8 engine in it. That's not on the table here with this vehicle. So to me, honestly, what is the point of it? If you already have a tradesman, you can basically get a GT or the Rebel Style Sport Hood from the dealer, debadge your truck, and boom, you basically got yourself a DIY Ram 1500 Express. You're literally a center console away from it. And even that's available at the factory if Ram really wanted to add it to the tradesman trim. Now, Ram is trying to say that the Express is a value-focused sporty alternative to the Bighorn. But in reality, we're just adding another trim in the 40 to 50K range, which is already crowded. The Tradesman already has a Night Edition and Sport Edition package, and you could build a better looking, better equipped truck by optioning a Tradesman smartly. Instead of this whole new trim separate from the Tradesman, why not make the Express a factory upgrade package available through power brokers or direct connection, or just an option on the Tradesman? I think it'll be cheaper, more customizable, and easier for owners to retrofit existing trucks. Or like what Ram did with the Rebel, the GT is not a separate trim. It is an option package on the actual Rebel. So why not make this Express trim a package on the Tradesman? Time out. Pardon the interruption. But if you're looking to upgrade your ride, do not sleep on these deals. Head over to my friends at dragracingwheels.com and justbolt-ons.com and use my promo code BUTTER at checkout to save up to an additional 15% off on your next order. Wheels, tires, exhaust, performance parts, they got it all. And if you're a member of the military or first responder, you can save even more, up to 20% off on select brands like 4-Star, Corsa, MBRP, and more. So don't miss out. This offer expires on June 4th. So go check it out and save some money before the summer hits. Now let's get back to this. Ram is keeping their base 1500 price still high because they got a mid-size truck coming. And that's why, to me, you'll never see a next-gen Ram 1500 cheaper than $40,000, because they don't want that truck competing directly with a Ford Ranger or Chevy Colorado, which start around 32 to 33K. So if you stack options on this new Ram mid-size truck, a cheap Ram 1500 would step on his toes, and people would just buy the Ram 1500 rather than buying the new Ram mid-size truck, which they're going to want to get as many sales out of it because it's something they got a tool for. The Express trim feels more like a push to a cheaper looking truck at a still not so cheap price, just to fill the space between a Tradesman and a Bighorn. Now, if the Express had a Hemi in there, maybe this story would be different, because we all know the Hemi is coming back. Me and TK's Garage, we've already leaked that it's coming. A budget V8 truck would have made this launch more exciting, especially if it was cheap. It looks sporty. I think that would have been a very cool option if it was sub $40,000. But instead, this is just a styling exercise dressed up as something new rather than just an option package for a tradesman. You're paying for basically black trim, a hood, a nameplate, and it's still more expensive than the cheapest Ram 1500, which already has lost a market share a lot, especially because of high prices and no Hemi engine. I'm just saying. So here's what I'm saying about this truck. Ram said they would do 25 product announcements from wild to mild, and this in-between trim between the Tradesman and the Bighorn seems like fluff to me. Just make the Tradesman the jailbreak affordable Ram truck and let people decide how they want to build this truck. If they want a sporty butted truck, then let them add the sport Ram hood, darker wheels, paint match steering, and you basically have this express truck, but basically just still locked down to the Tradesman, and people have options. I mean, if you want a budget off-road truck, you can basically take the new Warlock they just basically added to the lineup. You can basically put a Pentastar option into it, allow that truck to have a quad cab to it, and that's basically it. You should have a sub $50,000 off-road version of a truck. I mean, I don't think it really is that particularly crazy of an idea to basically jailbreak the actual Tradesman. The Tradesman should be the jack of all trades, not one of several budget trims that all serve the same exact function. What is the point of them? But let me know down in the comments down below, would you actually buy an Express over a loaded Tradesman or a base Bighorn? All these trucks are essentially the same exact vehicle with certain options locked that you cannot do. So if they would just jailbreak this vehicle like the Tradesman, people could just play around and build trucks exactly how they want at a price that they want to actually pay for. I never understood the point of having double-digit trims of the same exact vehicle. With this new Ram 1500 Express, there will now be 11 different trims of the Ram 1500. 11. And we still have 24 more announcements to go. Tim Knissen said he wanted more sub $50,000 options, but are we going to see more trims like this added? Like maybe another vehicle to slot in between $40,000 and $50,000? I mean, are we going to see a Tradesman HFE, a Ram 1500 Express, and then maybe a Ram RT all under $50,000? And that's basically going to slot beneath the Bighorn? I mean, why have this crowded lineup and have all the different trims when you just simplify the range and give people the ability to make trucks exactly how they want and pay a price that they want to pay? But I mean, that's just me. But like I said, let me know in the comments down below, do you actually see the point of having this express vehicle, especially if there's no Hemi option in it? So let me know what you guys think. Would you actually buy this vehicle over a Tradesman, which you can basically spec a Tradesman, and the only thing you're going to basically be missing is a center console and a sport hood? So is this worth the extra money over a Tradesman, or is this Express the first step on the right road for Ram to make more sub $50,000 trucks? So let me know what you guys think, and if you actually want to see another potential truck that I hope that Ram comes out with, that my fingers crossed, you can check this video right here about SRT 10 truck that Dodge, well, not really Dodge, well, Dodge did have it on their website, the Charter Daytona portal, but I think there could be a Ram SRT 10 truck coming back, and that's something that I would be very excited about. So you can check out that video, and that's it for this video. And so until the next time, I'm out.